Good evening, everyone. My name is Edward Iberaisi, and I welcome you to a very powerful opportunity that will be going around for some months now. It goes by name TONOIT. To know it. Friends, with TONOIT, you're going to find out how you can earn $10,000 or more consistently from a simple $500 crypto business. Yes. For me, first, a disclaimer. Every effort has been made to accurately represent these products or services. Now, information presented here is not to be interpreted as a promise or guarantee of earnings. Any potential and any potential is entirely dependent on the person using our product, services, and our ideas. Friends, first, you need to know this: that TONOIT was founded in 2018, based in Australia, and got 3 pioneers. Their names: Gavin Victor, Ejoke Enaks, and Marius Landman. These guys got a vision to help you, to help me, earn $10,000 or more consistently from the cryptos. Many believe that the crypto space, yes, you can make a lot of money there, and you can lose money as well. I totally agree with you. It's like a man in the middle of the sea, all right? But with a compass in your hand, as a sailor, as a captain, you're able to turn the ship, all right, to safety because you have a compass. The same way, in the crypto space, as volatile as it is, friends, you can be in profit if and only if you have the right compass. And to know it, friends, is the compass you need right now. But to know it, one thing is sure, you can earn $10,000 or more consistently from the cryptos. Friends, you need to know that we have a product that goes by crypto education and farming. All right, first you need to know a little here, a little there about cryptocurrency. Then followed by what we call crypto farming, because you need to make money. You need to make profit in the cryptos. And before we end this presentation, I'm going to show you how you can make some active and passive income. Of course, this part is optional. It's for those who choose to share the opportunity with others. Now, first, the crypto education and farming. Now, CNN Business got this record, and they say that the best investment of the decade turned $1 into $90,000. Friends, this was not in oil and gas. It was not with any blue chip industry, not in gold, not in silver, not any investments that can come to mind right now, not even real estate. But I can tell you it was in Bitcoin. All right? So it was in cryptocurrency. Friends, if you had invested $1 10 years ago, if you can turn back the hand of time, today you'll be over $90,000 richer. If you had invested $100, yes, $100 in buying Bitcoin 10 years ago, today, friends, you will be $9 million richer. Did you miss it? Of course you did. Did I miss it? I missed it as well, because you were not informed. I was not informed. We didn't have the information. Friends, knowledge, information is the new currency. If you have it, you can always be wealthy. That's what we offer you right now here in TONOIT. Nothing beats crypto farming. Now, Forbes is asking, 2020, the new 2017, there's a question coming from Forbes right now. But why would they ask such question? What's so special? What happened in 2017? Let me take you back to how in 2017. In 2017, you could Google it as well. The report is everywhere. You can also go to CoinMarketCap. You find the record there. Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin was far less than $1,000 by January 2017. By December same year, Bitcoin moved from less than $1,000 to $20,000. Same year. A lot of people made so much money. Some went into retirement, some went into building real estate, some went into other things. Why? Because they made a lot of money from there. Friends, could this year, 2020, be the new 2017? Time will tell. Stick around with us and you are going to find out. Now, Bitcoin could be this year's best performing asset. You and I know already that an asset is what puts money in your pocket. So there are several assets out there. Bitcoin could be the best performing one among all of them. Friends, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, they are like they flow with emotions. Okay, they go up, down. I'm talking about the price now. It goes up, comes down. It goes up, it comes down, up and down, like a wave. Like a wave. Now it goes from optimism, excitement to euphoria, and comes down all through denial, fear, panic down. Now, what am I talking about? You see, there is noise right now everywhere that people should buy Bitcoin. There's noise everywhere at the moment. All right, we hear your driver talked about it on the internet. It's been said on social media. People are talking about it. Your family members talking about it. You pick up the paper, they're talking about it on radio. They're talking about it on television. They're talking about it. Now you are interested in your office. They're talking about it. You are interested, and you say, okay, let me buy some as well. Perhaps make profits. Now you got in at the point of euphoria. Just before you know what is happening, the price of Bitcoin or the crypto you bought start going down. You find yourself in denial. It's like, what's happening? I bought this so I can make profit. How come the price is going down? Now you feel that you have been denied of the profit that got you into the market. Now fear comes in. Now you start panicking. Am I losing my money? Am I losing my money? The price keep going down. At the point of despondency and depression, guess what? A lot of people jump out of the market. I once jumped out like that between 2017 and 2018. As a result, I lost a lot of money. Friends, we are not moved by emotions that controls the market. We are moved by knowledge. We are moved by special info, all right, that comes from TONOIT data analyst. Now, we know when to get in and we know when to get out. We get into the market at the point of maximum opportunity, and we get out at the point of maximum risk in investment. Friends, that is how we get at that one. So we get in at the low price, we follow the market to hope, optimism. At the point of euphoria, guess what? We get out. Unfortunately, that is when so many people get in because they see the price of Bitcoin and the likes rising. Let me show you a clear picture of what I'm talking about. How to grow your money. Don't forget, the guy who got in at the point of euphoria, he got in so that he can grow his money, so she can grow her money and make some good profit. But unfortunately, she got in at the wrong time. But let me show you how you can grow your money through crypto farming. Please get this clearly. Now, we have two positions. First, we have the top, we have the bottom. We have the top, we have the bottom. This is the bottom, this is the top. Another bottom, yet another top. Hey, here is one bottom and another top. Now, there is something you need to do for you to stay in profit. This is one little thing I didn't know that led to my loss of a lot of resources between 2017 and 2018. Now, look at this. You must understand that there are two types of coins. We have the stable coins and we have the volatile coins. Volatile coins are coins that change in value with time. All right, they go with the wave of the market. When the market is up, they're up. When the market is down, they are down. They always change like the wave in the market. We call that volatile coin. There are another set of coins that we call stable coins from the word stable. They never change in value. All right, they are just there. Today $100, tomorrow $100, 1 week $100, 2 months $100. But for volatile coin, they change. It can be $100 today. Tomorrow can be $50. It can be $500 the day after. That's how it moves. So you need to know how to swap between the volatile coin and the stable coin for you to grow your money. Because no one gets into a business just because you want to go into a business. We all go into business for one thing: profit. Here is how you make profit. For example, today, say I buy one Litecoin at $25. Please follow me. And Litecoin is an example of volatile coins. Bitcoin, Ethereum, NEO, EOS, XRP. There's so many of them, over 3,000 of them. Go to coinmarketcap.com, you'll find them there. Now, when I buy at $25 and the market starts moving, because the market will always move after the bottom, the top, after the top, the bottom. So now, I got in at the bottom and I followed the market to the top at $100. You may want to ask, how do you know that that is the top? Yes, I know the top because I belong to a smart community that tells me the top and tells me the bottom. So TONOIT is that community. At the top here, I am told, hey, here's the top. Guess what I will do? I will step out of the market, move my money into a stable coin. Example of stable coin include TUSD, USDT, USDC, USDS, PAX, and a few others. So I move my money there. Now, when the market start dropping eventually, because it's stable coin, my money will not change. I will not be affected. I would have hedged my money, hedged my profit. So I am $100, I am there. Now the market, after the top come, the bottom, market will drop from $100 to $50. Now, because I hedged my money at $100, I was never affected. Here's what I will do. I will take my $100, come down to the bottom here, buy more Litecoins, at this time at $50. With my $100, you agree with me that I can buy 2 Litecoin. That gives me 2 Litecoins. Again, volatile coins at the bottom. And I follow the market to the top. $500 at the top. Friends, that's a stable coin. Now, because I got 2 Litecoins, 2 times 500, that will amount to $1,000. Friends, now I have $1,000. Here's what I will do. I will move it to stable coin because I've established that that is the top. But the market dropped to the bottom again, I will not be affected. But when it gets to $100 and I establish that that's the bottom, I will take my $1,000, come here and buy more Litecoins at $100 each. My 1,000, of course, you agree with me, you can give me 10 Litecoins. And that is what I will follow when the market starts moving again to the top, because after every bottom comes the top. Now it got to the top at $1,000. Friends, don't forget that I have 10 Litecoins. With my 10 Litecoins, that will give me $10,000. This can take 6 months. It can take a year or more. But the point is that at the end of the day, what happened? I was able to grow my money. Please understand that when the market is low, when it's down, we increase the number of coins that we have. The market is up, we'll make some profit in dollars. That is how we grow our money. And this is what we call crypto farming. You can call it swing trading, no problem. It's another type of trade that you can do. All right, we call it a position trade. Now you are aware that Litecoin will soon be $1,000. You just buy 1 Litecoin and you walk away. 6 months later, 1 year later, 2 years later, you are happy that you got $1,000. But friends, you can't compare that kind of profit to the guy who has $10,000. The reason was that he was able to identify the bottom and the top, and he followed it, and that gave him some good profit. Friends, this is how we make some good profit in TONOIT. The good thing is that you don't even need to sit before your computer and be checking and checking. You could use what we call limit order, set it and walk away. Friends, this is how it's happening with us in TONOIT. Why not join us and start enjoying all of this? You knew, I said don't worry, because we got you covered. Now, we have some training videos that we call starter kits. You can call me and have access to the free videos. They're actually free for you right now. All you need to do right now to be part to get it done, connect to the person who invites you here, get the link, and have access to the training videos. They're free. Very soon, a couple of days or so from now, we'll be bringing you the School of Crypto. School of Crypto got curriculum for you as a beginner. It will take you from beginner's class to intermediate class, and from there to the advanced class. You become a guru in the space. Okay. Now, don't forget that beyond getting a report, you're also going to be trained on how this can be done. So that on your own, you get a life skill that will pay you again and again. What am I talking about? Now, every week, we connect with Marius and his team, like we'll be doing today, by 10 p.m. Nigerian time, 9 p.m. your time in Ghana, 11 p.m. your time in South Africa, 11 p.m. your time in South Africa. Okay, so you can check your time zone if you fall into other countries. All right. Now, we'll be connecting with Marius today, and there you can ask questions. We have Telegram support group where you can get one support or the other, because you and I know very well that in life, we all need support. Now, frequent family report comes to us telling us clear guide on what to do at every given time. And most importantly, yes, for me, most importantly, you are going to get a life skill from the School of Crypto, and of course, from the training videos you're going to see on how you can earn $10,000 or more continuously. And that is one skill that will stay with you. And nothing can take that from you. Friends, this is how we are doing it to TONOIT. This is how we are staying in profit to know it. This is how we are getting ahead to know it. This is why we say that TONOIT is sure everything, because this is perhaps one of the best opportunities right now that you can connect with, that will ensure that you live a better life during and after COVID-19. Friends, here is a second part of our opportunity, active and passive income. While you are enjoying this opportunity, you making for yourself that kind of income we talked about earlier, you could as well connect your friends to the opportunity. Okay, you see, some of us are here today because someone told us about the opportunity. Otherwise, we wouldn't have known that such exists. But you need to understand, please, that TONOIT is not an investment platform. You don't give them money to invest for you and start getting returns. No, you only pay to get reports, get information, and use information to your own advantage. Friends, A guy advised us. He said, don't buy Bitcoin to earn it. He goes by name Andreas. And he has been in the Bitcoin space in 2017, sorry, since 2012. Friends, here is what he's trying to say, that you can convert your labor, your services, your product into something that you can exchange for Bitcoin. To know it, we ensure that you earn Bitcoin every now and then as reward when you connect your friends to us. I will call that revenue share plan, RSP. Now, 85% of our subscription fee for a year is $500. Of course, you might have to go for a month, $75, no problem. For a year, $500, because that will save a lot of money, because if you do monthly of $75, you'll be paying $900 at the end of the year. But if you do one straight year, you save yourself of a lot of troubles, and also make sure that you don't miss any of the report that is coming should you not active in terms of subscription. All right, now 85% of that money is paid to us every now and then. So if you connect a friend, a family member, a neighbor, a colleague as an enemy, to know it, to have access to what we have, friends, you earn what we call active income. Now, if your friend connect others, all right, to get some other you call level payout, one-star payout, and all that, you get all of that, you earn passive income. Now, as they connect their friends, their family members, even your enemies along the line, you get paid what we call passive income. Now, if this happens, you're going to see that you will be positioned for a $1 million roadmap. Now, how you can earn $1 million or even more, all right, in 18 months or less by following 2 simple steps with TONOIT. And what are the 2 simple steps? Step number 1, become a rising star. Become a rising star in your first 60 days. That is the first step. You can do it in 1 month, you can do it in 2 weeks, you can do it in 1 week, you can do it in less than 1 week. For me, I did it in less than 24 hours. Of course, a couple of persons came and even did it far less than that. Friends, step number 2, teach everyone the rising star secret. Teach everyone the rising star secret. Now, what does it entail to be a rising star? Now, here it is. Look at this structure. This is you at the top here. You got Ami and Ben connected to TONOIT. To do what? To have access to our reports, to grow their money, what the money is in their custody. Now, Ami connect A1 and Ami connect A2. Ben connect B1 and Ben connect B2. At this very moment, guess what? You become a rising star. This is what it means to become a rising star. And that is step number 1. Step number 2, teach Ami, teach Ben to become rising star. When Ami and Ben becomes rising star, guess what they will do? Because they learn it from you, Ami will teach A1, Ami will teach A2 to become rising star as well. Ben will teach B1 and Ben will teach B2 to become rising star. And that will create a ripple effect in the structure. Everyone consciously become the rising star. When that happens, you are going to see the rising star effect, call it domino effect. That moment, here's what follows. You come in, all right? But when you have 2 rising star, Ami and Ben, you would have earned $490 at level 3. Level 6, you have 30 rising star. Forget, you only want Ami and Ben to be rising star. Ami and Ben will teach A1, A2, B1, B2 to be rising star. And it goes on and on like that. You would have earned $3,000. In Nigeria, that's over $1 million, friends. A lot of money for us right now. Okay, now level 9, you would have earned $23,530. Friends, at level 12, you would have earned $187,000. I really don't know what you can do with that amount of money right now, friends. $187,000 is a lot of money in my local currency, friends. At level 15, you would have earned almost $1.5 million. At level 18, guess what? $7.7 million. What did you do to get this far? What did you do? Only 2 steps. Number 1, you became a rising star. Number 2, what did you do? You taught Ami and you taught Ben to become rising star. And it went on from there, teaching every other person coming to the structure to become a rising star. Voila, this money is right before you. Well, I have never seen this before, but friends, it is happening. It is active, it is passive income, pure passive income. Now, let's see a few community results so you know that we are not just talking, but truly, we are showing results. Here's a guy who came into this space August 8, 2019. He became a member of TONOIT, and he was told exactly what to do. And he did. In 6 weeks, he earned over $7,000. What did he do? Often I tell people, do not follow results. Follow the process. Find out, ask for the process. Here's the process. He assisted 2 persons to become rising star here in the circled area. Only 2. Only 2, because the money could have been more or less. Now let's look at another person. August 30th, earned 7,000 plus in 5 weeks. Again, what is the process? Just 2. Ami and Ben. Just 2. Ami and Ben. Again, August 2nd, this guy came in. I call this guy the crazy one among them. 6 weeks, this guy earned over $9,000. Over $9,000. What did he do differently? Of course, he connected 3 persons. He connected 3. That was what he did differently. Oh, it means you can connect as many people as possible. Yes. Yes, as many as possible. You can. Now let's see more results. This guy connected 3 persons. You look at it here. Here's what he earned. $16,565. This guy connected 4 people. All right, and he earned over $20,000. See, I showed you a chart earlier of how you can grow your money from $25 to $10,000. You saw it clearly. But do you know that if I take $20,000 from here now and put in that same chart and I follow that family pattern, it will give me not less than $8 million. Not less than $8 million. Where did the money come from? From the community. From passive income. No wonder Andre said, don't buy Bitcoin, earn it. Friends, how to become a rising star is very simple. All you need to do, we hold this meeting every day, Mondays to Saturdays, twice every other day. Okay, look at the flyer, you will see the time, where you fall in. Check for the time and invite your friends. Invite. Do not prejudge. Don't say, well, this guy is a wealthy person. I don't know if he will be interested. Well, this guy is so broke. I don't know if he will be interested. That is not your business. Just invite. Just invite. That's all. Invite. Share this flyer. All right. Let everyone get to connect with this flyer. And trust me, they will come here. They'll ask their questions and we'll help them out. What was the risk? Now, crypto farming, where you earn $10,000 or more consistently, Warren Buffett got a message and advice for us. He said, risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. We saw it earlier that we know exactly what we are doing. As a result, we got little or no risk at all. Why? We know when to get in and we know when to get out. Going to the opportunity proper, the startup risk. What startup risk? What will it cost you? It will cost you $500, okay, for the 1 year subscription, or less if you want to go for the 1 month subscription, $75. Friends, the crypto farming alone will give you $10,000 or more consistently. While from the passive income, you saw the $1 million roadmap. Of course, you saw much more than $1 million. Tony Robbins got an advice for you. He said, risk a little to make a lot. Risk a little to make a lot. So before you go into any business, any opportunity, always risk a little to make a lot. Risk $10 to make $100, not the other way around. Risk a little to get a lot. Let's go to the risk decision calculator because it is proper for you to take calculated risk. Let's do it together. Number 1, what do you have to lose? $500. What do you have to gain? $10,000 or more from the family and $1 million roadmap. You saw it become a millionaire in dollars. You saw it also in the passive income. Friends, all right, sorry. Now, number 3, if 2 is less than 1, don't do it. If what you are expecting is less than what you are putting in, please stay away from the business. But if 2 is greater than 1, embrace it. Embrace it. In this case, you can tell that what you are going to get is far, much more than what you are parting with. And I say to that, take action. But let me ask, what's your decision number? Number 3 or number 4? Are you going to walk away or you are going to take action, which is number 4? For me, I've taken my mind a long time ago. So I invite you to go to the chat area now and give me the number you are going with right now. Is it number 3 or number 4? Finally, the first step is always the hardest. The first step is always the hardest in life. Look at the little man there. The first step is like twice his height. Now, this guy got two things staring at him right now: reasons, all right, or results. Two things: reasons or results. He has reasons. Trust me, he has 1,001 reasons why he should walk away. He could also say, no, I'm not going to walk away. I must find out. I must find a way to go above step one. If that happens, guess what? He gets results. It is the start, friends, that stop most people. What is stopping you? Please do not be most people. I just show you an opportunity right now. A system. All you need to do is to plug into the system and make it work. And how you can earn $10,000 or more consistently from a $500 crypto business. Are you ready for this opportunity? All right. So I want to say a big thank you for your time, and we'll be taking your questions. If you have any question, feel free to go to the chat area and type your question. Quickly go to the chat area, type your questions, and we will respond to your question. Now, while we will wait for you to come up with your questions, I want to share with you my screen once again. Here's what you need to do, friends. Quickly get back to whoever invited you here. Trust me, the person loves you, and on your behalf, I'm saying a big thank you to that person right now. Okay, get back to him. Let him know that you are grateful. And secondly, request for a referral link. When you do, a link will be sent to you. You click on the link. Okay, when you click on the link, you will have a form like this comes up on your screen. Okay, you complete the form, and right at the bottom of the form, you see a little box here. You need to click to check for you to affirm that you are in agreement with the terms of service, okay, offered by TONOIT. So click to check the box. Thereafter, click this green area to sign up. All right, so that's all you need to do for you to be part of this opportunity.